Morning guys.
Morning guys.
Saturday the 31st of May 2025, 9 a.m. and I think it's about 19 degrees centigrade already. It's going to be a hot one. I'm Sarah.
I'm Peter.
And this is Plot Together 37B. Got a new strimmer. That's a little one. I'll link it below actually. It's a really good little one. Going to go round to get all this long grass out of the way. Pete's got a cage to build and I want to try and get the rest of my brassicas in. Couldn't think what I was putting in today. Brassicas and cucumber in today.
Yeah. Anyway, roll the intro.
These Brussels are coming up lovely. I think I might have to stake them. Is that correct? In case they get top heavy, because they're looking really big. I think I might have to, you know. What is that? Oh, okay. I think that, I'm hoping that was fishbone, what would we call it? And these leaves on these cabbages, guys, can I just pick the outer leaves and eat them, or are they that it now? Just have to leave them as is. Don't know what to do. Oh wow, look at my fennel. I've got some more fennel, or one more at the moment to put in today. Oh, let's get on top of this bloody bindweed come back. That's where my cucumbers will go. Also my new potatoes. So today's the 31st of May. I put these in on the 15th of March. How many days are they meant to be in the ground for before I can pull them up? I just don't know. Got some flowers coming through, so that's good. Happy about that. There's my pumpkins. Couldn't think what the word was. Pumpkins. Hopefully they'll grow up and over this arch. Got baby Boo off my little baby Boo baby boy, youngest grandson, and some there. Jack B Littles and baby Boos I've got. I still have no idea what these bloody flowers are. These purple things. Absolutely no idea whatsoever. No idea. And as for this, well, I was going to pull it all out, but look, got bees on it, so I'm going to absolutely leave that. But this stuff is growing, this purple stuff in here as well. I really don't know what it is, but I don't want it. I certainly don't want that much of it. So I might start pulling some up. And the onions are doing lovely. The middle ones can probably be pulled now because they were just spring onions. And again, all these bloody weeds. This bed has always been the worst bed for weeds, always. So once we're done with this bed this year, I'm going to cover this bed for the winter. Yeah. And then there's more cabbages. You see, more cabbages in there. They're doing well, not enough space. That's me all over. Cauliflowers, again, not enough space. And a nice gap at the end, so I put a couple in today. The brassicas in there. There's grass coming up, so let's try and get in there and pull it out. I have no idea what that tree thing is there. And then over on our new bed, what we call our new bed, we haven't really done a lot, as you can see. This is going to be, I guess, a winter job. But yes, our sweet corn's in, and I think I've got 3 sweet corns, little ones to go in. Do you know what I've done though? And I'm sure I have. I've sown different varieties, and you're not meant to, are you? Because of the cross-pollination. So I don't know what to do. I don't know if they're the same as these or not. I have no idea because I didn't bloody label. What to do?
tend the garden with me? We have so many seeds to sow. When the harvest comes in, it will be time to share what we have grown. We were having the time of our lives when we started. Everything was groovy, but I'm noticing lately we've been half-hearted. West Side Story don't feel pretty anymore. Well, we spent the bulk of our days feeling free, like we were properly stoned, till you liked everything but the likes of me. I can't help but recall we were having the time of our lives when we started. Everything was groovy, but I'm noticing lately we've been half-hearted. West Side Story don't feel pretty. West Side Story don't feel pretty anymore.
Oh, okay guys, I'm not feeling it today. I don't think it's because of the heat and you're bending over, it just makes you feel sick all the time. I literally feel sick today. So what I've done in my asparagus bed, God help me, pulled out everything that was in there and just left the 3 little skinny vines that did come up straight away as soon as I put the asparagus crowns in, like within a week. So I've left them, and everything else I've pulled out, I'm praying were weeds. I've done a little bit of weed in there, a little bit, I mean. Now I'm thinking, shall I go in and stake these? They look all right at the moment. Maybe I'll leave it. That one looks a bit heavy. There. Might go in and put a stake up against that one. The ones in the middle look okay, but I guess they support each other. If I don't get Brussels sprouts this year, I'm going to bloody cry.
Right, you lovely people. I've dug this area over, and we had this frame that Sarah keeps saying to build, which I've built, but it should be long way, so it should be twice as long as that front one here, and it's like a mini polytunnel, which we don't really want. So what I've done is I've put the 2 halves together and tied it with ties, and then Sarah's going to put her brassicas in there, what she's got to put in, and then we're going to net it over. And then in the winter, if we want to put the polytunnel up or whatever, we can do, because we haven't really doctored it that much. We can just change it round, and we got a plastic thing inside. So I've dug it all over, weeded it all, and just in contents, this is the little plot that we've got, which is on the opposite side to our bigger plot, and Sarah's over there doing some bits and bobs. Yeah, so that's that. Another job done. Right, so Charlie Dimmock's going to show us how to put in these brassicas. Only joking, it's Sarah that's going to show us. Well, you're not going to put it right at the edge here, are you? Going to put it in the middle?
No, but I just want to get rid of the weeds now.
Oh.
Okay. Take your pick then, pass anything over.
Right, so that's the Brussels sprouts in, and we're going to move over to this side, and we're going to put in the cauliflowers. Right, that's them all in. Charlie Dimmock, Sarah, is watering them in now, so hopefully we just got to find a net to put over them now, and we'll be good to go. There they are, all nicely dug in and very firmed in. So just as a little experiment, we've put these ones in as as a spare, and they're not going to go in the net. We're just going to leave them outside and see how they do. Just a little bit of an experiment, really. We'll call them sacrificing the other ones, the main crops that are in there. And then Sarah's just watering in. Right, that's everything netted, and it's all done. Sarah's already watered it in. We'll be good to go. We're going to keep everything crossed now, and hopefully that will be it. Well, that's it for this week on this lovely allotment from me and Sarah. And as I say, next week we won't be here. We'll be at the 40s weekend on the Severn Valley Railway, so hopefully we'll put a little video together for you to see. Going with my friend. And have a lovely weekend, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button and the notification bell, and please leave a comment. Sarah loves the comments, and if you're a new subscriber, we will follow you back. Happy planting, guys. See you next week.